Hello. I'm wrong again. Hello. Sorry about the wait there. I just had to deal with some annoyances. The YouTube stream key decided it wanted to be dumb. So I had to reset what my stream key was. Fine. So yeah. 15 minutes. That took me 15 minutes. Oh god. I just want to just go ahead and get started. Oh, but that's too far. Get started on this. Hi YouTube, hi Twitch. Hold up. We're playing Goblin Cleanup, if you couldn't tell. The YouTube stream key decided not to work, so I had to I had to reset it. But
that's unfortunate.
Time for some cleanup as a goblin. The great room. Let's see what makes this room so great. What?
Is it big?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't loaded in yet. So you guys ready for podcast time?
That depends on the podcast. Well,
What's our topic?
Yeah, what's the topic, Mr. Streamer?
I don't know.
Dumb.
Also, this game was very loud. Hold on. The music should not be that bad. It's at 19%. I didn't open that door.
I can't even see what you're streaming, my guy.
What the heck?
I see your
Why
YouTuber.
is it streaming that?
Your VTuber.
What? I very clearly clicked on Goblin Cleanup. What the heck? That wasn't even an option. That was. Actually, I think I've done this map before, and I think I've finished. I have. I finished this map before.
Well,
Actually, hold on. In fact, menu. That's. I don't think that's correct. Great room. Yeah, because the room I was just in was the entrance. It's the first level. All right.
that's funny.
Well, this isn't a very great room. I also can't see what all that stuff. Dang. This isn't a room at all. I think I have done this one, but we crashed at the very end.
This isn't a room. It's a mimic.
It's a mimic.
Oh, I see what's going on here. You're playing Crime Scene Cleaner. Is it Crime Scene Cleaner?
No, it's a dungeon cleaner. Where was my jump?
Not there.
Better to
Not
die.
there.
Oh, better to die off the map than on it.
The fuck hit me? Are you shitting me? These little tiny fucking things are in my... Man, if you...
Right. Better grab this.
I am
Only
frozen
one? Lame.
and stuff.
Enable alter. Oh. I remember last time I did this, there was a giant tree right here that tried to kill me. Was that tree a part of the Halloween update specifically?
I don't know. It might be a permanent edition.
Well, it's not there anymore. That's the issue.
Oh, it's gone. Never mind.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
it walked away.
It was a tree, not a tree ant.
Sometimes trees move.
That is the most ominous.
Sometimes the
Sometimes
trees
trees
move.
move. Do they also speak? What are they speaking?
If you listen.
It's Vietnamese.
No, it's not Vietnamese. God damn it.
Could have seen that coming.
I should have.
I wasn't even hiding where I was going with that joke. Come on. Bad mimic. Also, whoever died here is fragile as fuck. They got hit by that and exploded.
Wizards
What-
were like,
Wizards be like, yeah. I'm glad we were on the same page. Good job. Fucking wizards. Fireball
Good
this
job.
bitch?
I mean, I would probably do the same if I ran into it, but that's because I'm a goblin. I'm not here to be durable.
No. Unless you're the fucking goblins from my setting. Then you're
I
scary.
need to be harder.
Or me.
Yeah. I'm not cramming. It's just I've spent all of today world building, and I'm not tired of it. I'm not tired of it yet.
Yeah. By the way, you remember that campaign idea I told you, F?
Yeah.
I might do that one day after Mystery Dungeon.
That's fair. I'd need to think of a character for it.
Yeah. For
If you
content,
didn't know, chat, we are a very active D&D group.
we are nerds.
Come on, kick you big bear. I'll
Uh,
slap you in the ass. Come here.
what?
I'm
He's
gonna
talking
take my big
Usuros.
sword. I'm gonna slap him on the ass. And he's gonna go, oh no!
I was about
And
to say, Eclipse talking to Calic.
It's the other way around if it was that.
It is, yes, but
But if he was brave enough,
he's not. But it.
He's not brave enough for that.
he's not brave enough, bro.
He's brave enough to fight.
He is scared of her.
He's brave enough to fight
Listen.
Grim of all sorts, shapes, and size without even a hint of fear. But when it comes
Without
to
a hint of
Calic,
fear. When it comes to women,
That woman scares me.
that woman scares a
women,
lot of people.
listen, there's nothing scarier than a woman. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Fair enough.
No, hell knows no wrath than a woman's scorn.
There's nothing scarier than a
Cliff
woman.
knows
That
that.
needs to be
That's a
Quota.
clip. Yeah.
quoted.
Oh wait, yeah. Should I?
Am I wrong though?
No.
No, not particularly.
Have you seen the woman that we know?
That we play with? Yeah, I know.
They're psychopaths.
Mm-hmm. They
They're
scare
all
the
great.
fuck out of us.
They're all.
Hold on,
They don't abide by any laws or any flag.
Brother, you are level 2.
What?
It's the meme.
uh,
Dark, gritty backstory. Level 1.
I mean, to be fair, with the campaign idea I have, that's effectively what I'm going for.
Also, Reese, I'm gonna send you an image. Does this guy look asshole-ish enough?
Hold on. Phone. Oh, absolutely. I'd punch him in the face in a second.
Good.
Don't. I got one glimpse at him. It's just like, fuck that guy.
Remember we learned growing up. They're like, don't judge a book by its cover. Us immediately. That guy has a punchable face.
You look like a
Fuck
fuckhead.
that guy. You look a fucker. Therefore, you are a fucker. Goodbye. What did he even say?
Shut the fuck up.
Our statement
I've
is
already
He's a
true.
developed
fuckhead.
a head cannon and you will not ruin this for me.
Also,
Oh,
Reese, meet best girl.
Hold on. Let me put this bench.
what did I say? Fuck me. Did I?
How do
Here, I can't see this because this is for tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh, did you crash?
no,
Nope,
okay.
you're good. Oh,
Oh, I see.
That is a big risk with this game. It is still in demo. Can't wait
Fair
for the
enough.
full release. And you can customize.
this should have VR support.
Yeah, that's a best girl right there. That's a best girl.
Here, I'm gonna send you her name.
Is she gonna be showing up tomorrow?
She will be showing up tomorrow.
Am I gonna be like that one, sir?
Interesting. Good name. Yeah.
Think
Am I
less
gonna
one
have
night
to
stand
go
and
back?
more like, I'm gonna marry that woman.
But that's what I'm saying. If I'm gonna be like that one officer, that one, yes. Rest of my life, please.
Please.
Please and like, appreciate it.
Dang fire.
Who told you you could use those cuss words?
I forgot the timing of this thing.
How so?
Oh. Oh, I lost my plant.
God, reduce the ashes.
Well, no, it's not reduced to ashes. I was reduced to ashes, but not the plant.
The enchantments of fire resistance in the plan.
Okay, I need to stop listening to Children of the Omnicide because my heart rate's going up.
Okay.
I can literally physically hear my heart rate matching to the fucking beat.
I didn't know it was that serious.
That's
man.
right. I forgot. There's a
Have you not heard this?
Probably not. For most of my life, I primarily listen to EDM.
I forgot that there is a method to deal with all the chunks of meat that doesn't involve the mimic. Throw it off the cliff.
That works. There's a big fucking cliff. Is someone gonna go look down there and see if there's something down there? No. Fuck you. Oh, son.
That's
Hi, Sam.
Hello. I should probably explain the actual premise behind the campaign idea I have. Because that one... No, I have a campaign idea that is 100% going to happen a long time from now.
Oh.
Basically, unlike in Gaywin, where you guys are 100% side characters, this one is you're 100% main characters.
Ah. Interesting.
And it's effectively going to be a power fantasy.
Most of our games are, in a way.
Yeah, but you get to decide your own power fantasy.
Interesting. I'm intrigued.
Basically, everyone will make a rival character for them to hunt down,
Oh boy.
and the rivals are some of the most powerful characters in the world. So you have to be powerful to deal with them.
I like
Man,
the
that makes
idea.
sense.
Hate this trap in particular.
Not
Because
this.
if the fire wasn't enough, there's spikes in the ground. Me.
Mm,
Where's my
I'm
slime?
assuming Reese,
Yeah.
you could have been picking those things up with that stick.
No, you can't.
Really?
Well, actually, you can, but then it's supposed to hold a slime because it's the mop.
Oh.
And I thought I had a slime on it, but I think it exploded.
and the slimes are cute, by the way.
I remember a thing playing this. So, I'm assuming y'all have talked a wee bit on the premise of said game and what y'all's...
I haven't heard
No.
shit.
I have literally brought this up to half once, but I like the idea too much to let it go.
I see. You should start writing it down, at least minimally. Is that the holy hand grenade of Antronach?
Yes. There's two of them in this map, actually.
I hate that I remember that exactly word for word.
I can actually recite the whole speech if
I
you
also-
want.
I used to be able to recite the speech. You must count to 3, not 4, not 5, but 3 exact.
There we go.
Power fantasy, but a game.
Yeah.
I don't even
okay.
I
Here's
would need guidelines.
Here's
Yeah,
an
we
example.
need, like,
Here's an
all of
example I came up with. One character is the child of Tiamat, and as such, they have 6 chromatic dragon heads, but they have to slowly unlock them by defeating either chromatic dragons or metallic dragons of the same type.
So what you're saying is a dragonborn that can just switch between the 6 as he gets powerful.
Yes.
Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so we're obviously homebrew. That was
Yes, this is
even a
homebrew
question.
as hell.
but
Also, it's like, man,
And most of the story will revolve around the rivalries. I have one idea specifically. But-
interesting. Okay. But this is going to be fantasy.
If you want a bit of sci-fi, we can homebrew some sci-fi.
Well, I just need to know if we're doing like D&D like races and classes or like I need to know the limitations.
It'll
here.
be fantasy, but you can, if you want, have some cybernetics.
I'm the warrior sent back in time.
Samurai Jack.
If you wanna be
A
fucking
foolish
samurai Jack,
warrior.
Foolish samurai warrior
wielding
a magic coconut.
wielding an
You see, I'm
wielding a magic sword, wielding a foolish
samurai warrior.
wielding a
Wielding a
foolish
magic-
magical sword.
Wielding a coconut.
God, I love that fucking video
It's so good.
So fucking stupid.
Wielding a coconut.
Oh boy, that's so good.
This is where this torch went.
So,
Where does this torch go?
I am intrigued by
Oh, wait.
this, Reese. You have piqued my interest.
Yeah.
I'd have to like come up with a decent like
Mm-hmm.
one myself.
Come on.
Got it closer.
I had it
oh,
first.
why did I paste?
I had it for a second. There we go.
Had
you
it
gotta
for a
be in
second.
front of it.
I didn't want to get too close to that thing.
I understand.
But
Well, I'm thinking about this.
that was the wrong button.
Yep.
Again, like the
Oh, I know.
like Issa's thing, it's gonna take a while.
It's gonna be a while.
Is after it's supposed to be after the three done.
Yeah.
Because eventually, I might run a game at some point.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure most people in this Discord want to run a game.
My game would have very limited players.
Yeah.
6 at the maximum.
This one
Pretty
went,
sure I know who you want in it.
Mm-hmm. I ain't about that life. I ain't about having 10 fucking players.
That's understandable.
this one would probably also have to have limited players because we don't want to be too overpowered here. We want there to be at least a smidge of challenge.
Me? I'm just your everyday average 17-year-old.
Oh no. No,
I want to
drag.
drink. Yeah,
Drag.
I want to be an isekai protagonist so
It's
bad.
the perfect.
I want to be an isekai.
perfect. No. Let me do that. I have a plan. I'm gonna reprise a role that I played in one of Raiden's games. But you could solo level. That's what you could do.
Yeah, but I'm solo leveling in the Stars game.
No, you're not.
Yes. Do
Yes,
you
he
do you
is.
not know what fucking the solo leveling like protagonist's power is?
No.
He brings back people that he kills as servants.
Oh. Well, I guess you are, huh?
Yeah. Ooh.
And he does it
Oh,
very
shit.
casually too.
He does do this very casually.
It's kind of worrying how casually he does it. Considering one time he's just like some guy's just chasing him down. It's a human, by the way, and he's just like, "Oh, you could be my next minion. Thanks for the offer."
Brother, what?
Rimuru? Yeah. I know, that's not.
Did not get his justice.
Not get his full justice. You're correct.
I probably actually wouldn't. I have to think.
I want to be an isekai protagonist so bad.
You can totally do that.
Yeah, like, I was just your everyday 18-year-old student in high school. But then
Then I
one
got
day when
hit
I was
by a
walking down the
fucking
street,
truck.
I was hit by a truck. A drunk driver of a semi truck coming back from a bar after a 12-hour shift.
I
We're
hope
off
you
the
know.
road and
I hope you know the two
yeah.
characters I was like choosing between in the Pokemon game, Reese's Pokemon game. The other character literally got isekai, like one fully book, by the book truck and everything.
Which is a very common thing among the people in the Mystery Dungeon. Because apparently Issa thought they were going to be isekai as well.
But then I chose,
Oh.
Bo and
Also, I love the irony that Drag being the only one to be isekai in the next game I run, seeing as he's one of the few that isn't isekai in the Mystery Dungeon.
I'm one of the few, but not like, because Pandora technically isn't.
Yeah, Pandora isn't, Bo isn't.
I'm a fucking Pokemon.
Where do I put this table?
He's a normal.
I am a normal ass dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to update your wyvern.
Locked down. Oh, yeah. I have to go get my Glory, my child.
Fucking,
Let me get this.
I don't know what I would do. Because
Yeah,
if we're agreeing that it's supposed to be strong, then I want to, go the full way. We the fucking limiters have been turned off. My weighted training clothes can be taken off. I can go balls to the wall.
Yeah.
Don't you just want to go ape shit?
Me looking to any of my female friends. Don't you ever just want to go crazy?
See,
Don't you ever just want to kill
Aren't you
someone?
tired of being
somebody.
nice?
Aren't you tired of being nice? I literally have that meme saved to my phone. It's the image of like Daisy leaning over at Peach.
Oh,
Hold on.
don't you just want to go ape shit?
that's right. There's a nest somewhere on this map.
Yeah.
I know where the nest is, actually. Ooh.
Yeah, it's fucking. Are you tired of being nice? You just want to go ape shit.
See, that's a Taizaloa song that I really like.
But yeah, Drag's the anime pro tag.
I want to be the textbook anime protagonist. I'm gonna have
Not the
I'm
other
gonna
type
have
of protagonist.
Black hair and everything.
black hair, vaguely Japanese looking, of course.
I used to be a normal, everyday student in high school. Now suddenly I'm an overpowered protagonist surrounded by other overpowered protagonists.
I know I'm part of this unique squad, but I'm too afraid to let them know how strong I really am. I don't want to stand out too much.
You know what I hate?
What do you hate?
God.
Wait,
He's
hold on.
he's.
I'm playing
Wait, hold
Goblin
on.
Cleanup. Don't kill me.
I should.
Don't kill me.
How isekai protagonist can I get? Can I get like this? Am I going to do the Subaru treatment or the transported to another world with my smartphone treatment? Like, what's
My one
What
limit is you are
looking at?
not going to be killing. The only way you're killing people with a single dot is if you have power word kill.
okay? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna be the I have an instant kill ability.
I hate that guy.
Isekai guy.
Hate that guy.
It's like I can, if I want. He's literally like I can just think of you dying and it will happen.
He's literally the only person that could kill Andy from Undead Unluck.
He's the one of the only people who can kill like majority of everyone in anime.
Because I wanted. I could just be someone from Dragon Ball. there are classes people have made in their entirety based around being a Saiyan.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
And if we're doing a power fantasy, Dragon Ball's like my one big.
Oh, Dragon Ball is. I could be base.
I
could go back
could be
I could be
base.
base. Yeah, my
Hey,
I have
Drag,
one
how
of the
many
mech skills.
transformations you got?
Ball, 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 ball. Think I need to do it. Does it go ball, ball,
I got 4.
I got four transformations. Thing is that I don't have a is it weird that I don't have a Saiyan OC for Dragon Ball. I have a Namekian OC.
No, that is
Brother,
not weird. The
That
Namekians
is
are
not
awesome.
weird. They're really cool. Also,
Namekians are cooler than Saiyans.
do I need to say the unspoken part?
No, you don't. You don't really
Yeah.
have to.
You understand what I'm going at.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying,
You know what I'm saying. But if I were to make a Saiyan character, I would have to think of I would like name him after. I would have to name it after a vegetable.
Yakuza.
Yakuza. Named after what?
My name is Yakuza, and I'm a Saiyan from Earth.
Yakuza? You want me to just make Yakuza in this game? The thing is, right? I could, but then I already have Yakuza in my My Hero game, so I don't think I can use him.
Brother, they will be distinctly different people because one of them has the power of friendship, one of them has the power of ki.
The thing is, right? I would love to play Yakuza as a character, like an actual character, where his power is he makes bonds with people. And he just gets new strong transformations from each one.
Well,
And then the closer he becomes...
You could probably do that. Reese would probably
Yeah.
be okay with that.
yeah. And
It's literally the power of friendship.
the biggest thing
Power of
about-
friendship look cool.
a very big thing about this is it is a rule. I do love my rule of cool.
Yeah,
I could also be that isekai protagonist that like, oh, I was reincarnated with a cheat skill, you know?
well,
And my cheat skill is that I can copy any ability I see.
yeah. I mean, that's Rimuru to an extent. They got other things going on, but
Yeah.
Great Sage
What
is a
is
real
ma-
help.
Great Sage is real good. But no, I really like the Yakuza idea.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not even joking. Like, Yakuza would be pretty hype.
Yakuza would be
and then I
literally
could-
like
then
one
I
of the best picks.
Then I could play Cress.
You could play Cress, and then we become really good friends, and then we make a bond.
And
And
then
I
we
just-
can both
I just
go
become
Super Saiyan
a
2 at the
Saiyan.
same time, and it's
I can
really
just
fucking
become-
cool.
I just gain the powers of a Saiyan
Yeah.
because I have a bond with you, and we just at the same time we're like, you know, we just go Super Saiyan 2 together, and then we beat someone.
I just want to point out your Saiyan character is named Cress.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I find that funny considering one of Half's main characters.
Oh.
He has
One of my characters' names is Cress.
Mm. Spelled with a K
Like
or a
how
C?
I had
C.
a character
Ah,
named
damn.
Thunder,
and
and then it's also has a character.
it's to the point where whenever I introduce
God.
a specific character, they always say hi to Half's character like, "Hey, Cress."
Mm.
Hey, Claire. But yeah, I think I'm gonna
I think they're going to
solidify-
be very distinctly different characters. Dragnos.
I might
Dragnos.
I might
request is
re-
like,
yeah, I might rename him
I
for
might
like
rename Chris as well, actually.
yeah, I might rename Yakuza, but Yakuza will probably be like his middle name or something else like a
I don't know why, but just the ability to just be a Saiyan.
the ability to just be
It is the biggest
Scream and
power
charge.
fantasy I have because, believe it or not, I've watched Dragon Ball Z abridged 10 plus times in its entirety. I was there
Have you-
when the live stream was happening for all 3 different parts of the 60th episode. I was in there.
Let me ask you this, brother. Let me ask you this in confidence. How much have you watched the actual series?
I have watched all of Kai a very long time ago.
That is all you need. You're good.
I need to eventually go watch Dragon Ball.
I've watched the original a long time ago.
I've watched a lot of Super too, but
I watched the original Z and then some of the original
Yeah.
Z and then Z Kai. And then I didn't watch Super at all. I just saw clips. And I didn't watch Daima, but I watched the entirety of GT like twice. So
yeah, I haven't seen really anything from GT. I've seen a lot of Super because when the Tournament of Power happened, that was some good shit.
with cheap.
But yeah. But Dragon Ball Z Abridged is like why my love for the series is what it is. Because those motherfuckers knew what they were doing, especially towards the end. But it's just like from I think it's like the original Dragon Ball when Goku like loses his shit over Ader dying. That scene, fucking Gohan going Super Saiyan 2 for the first time, Trunks finding future Gohan dead and going Super Saiyan, like all those moments of just guttural, gut-wrenching screams just give me this immense like sense of like, God, it's so cool.
Listen, that's why whenever I play Spock in Zero, I just like you haven't heard me play Spock in Zero, brother. I'm like I don't want you to destroy my war.
Yeah. God, Battle of Gods. What a fucking movie.
I literally cannot stop myself from like getting into that character. Especially if I'm playing like Frieza, I'm like, I'm going to destroy you and this filthy planet.
Monkeys.
Oh my goodness, I love playing every DBZ. He's such a good villain, iconic, bro.
He's literally your atypical, I am bad because I can be.
I'm bad because I'm strong, and those that are weak deserve to be under me.
Who's gonna stop me?
You? Nah.
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 Death beam, death beam, death beam, death beam.
Death beam for you. Death beam for your family.
Ooh,
Death beam
ooh,
for
I
your...
hate you. Ooh.
Ooh, I want to kill you so bad.
What?
Also, Frieza just casually existing in his
Frieza.
first form for however long, being unchallenged, and then Goku rocking up and Vegeta, pushing him into second form, then Piccolo pushing him into third form, and then Goku rocks up and pushes him to his final form,
Which is his true form.
Then he made the ultimate sin of killing Krillin in front of him,
And then
and he
was
then-
forced to go full power because Super
Yup.
Saiyan happened. All of this
Super Saiyan
happening.
happened.
All of this, like power jumping, happened within the span of minimum 15 minutes. Had to have been.
Hold on.
You must put yourself in Frieza's shoes and think for a second what that would have been like mentally. The amount of
Hold on.
absolute shattering of your entire worldview.
So hold on. I don't know if you know this guy, right? But there's a guy on YouTube that like does like entire like arc perspectives or series perspectives from the villains, from the opponent's side or the villain's side, right?
Mugiwara?
And it's just it's like, imagine you're Kite. You are at Wano taking over this place.
Mugiwara no
And
Goofy.
some rubber guy shows up, starts causing problems.
This magic flying
Beat his
crackhead.
ass. You beat his ass and then throw him into like prison to work in the mines. And then he comes back, opposes you again. You beat his ass again and send him away. This time you think you killed him. He shows up again. You proceed to actively make sure that he's dead. And then you start hearing his heartbeat echo out through the entire valley. And you're just sitting there like, oh. And then he starts laughing. His hair changes, and he gets all of these powers out of nowhere and proceeds to dog walk your ass. Yeah, if I was Kaido, I would be pretty pissed too.
Pinocchio turned into Jesus and freed all the slaves. What?
Pinocchio?
That was from the Doflamingo one.
LMAO. That is so true. Doflamingo's like devil fruit is one of the scariest, in my opinion.
I love that quote. I genuinely love it.
But yeah, no, you must put yourself in Frieza's shoes.
You must put yourself in Frieza's shoes. Imagine you, the literal dominator of the universe, Frieza. You have a big ass empire with like
That's
millions of
100%.
troops under you.
Yeah, there's something behind it, but I don't know how to open it.
And then one day, one of your little stains that work under you.
There it is.
My fault.
Nah, that's fine.
Yeah, one of the little stains that work under you goes to go find their brother that survived somehow, right? But like, you don't care about that because you know you're above those things. You don't deal with those things. And then he finds out about these things, these magical wish granted orb called Dragon Ball that could grant your every desire,
Including
you're like,
immortality.
including immortality. And you're like, huh, well, I guess I'll fucking become immortal, because, you know, if there's one thing that can stop me, it's death, even though I'm so strong. So I'm gonna go find some Dragon Balls. And you're like, oh, the Namekians make the Dragon Balls? Well, I know exactly where to find some Namekians. On Namek. So you go to Namek, and you're like, okay, cool. You locals, give me your Dragon Balls, or I'll kill all of you. And they're like, nah. And you're like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna kill every city one by one, collect the Dragon Balls, and you guys let me know if you still want to be rebelling. So you're chilling in your spaceship, sipping on the alien wine, as you do, because you're a Frieza. And you get reports of one of your underlings, Prince Vegeta, is back and he's causing problems. And you're like, oh, that Prince Vegeta, just like his father. Go kill him. Zarbon, go kill him. So you send Zarbon to go kill Vegeta.
I think it's
but,
Dodoria first, actually.
No. He didn't send Dodoria. Dodoria was already out. And Vegeta killed Dodoria.
That's right.
And Frieza sent Zarbon. Like, Zarbon, go kill Prince Vegeta. Go kill him. Go kill him now. So you send one of your right-hand men to go deal with Vegeta. And he's like, Lord Frieza, I beat the fuck out of him. I'm pretty sure he's dead. And you're like, Zarbon. It's like, yes, Lord Frieza. Did you make sure he was dead? I threw him in the river. He'll probably drown. Probably isn't good enough, Zarbon. And you killed him before you got any information about where he took the fucking Dragon Balls. So
I'm sure he's still alive, actually. Let me go get him.
Let me go get him real quick. So your subordinate goes to go get Vegeta back to see where the Dragon Ball's at. And while he's away, you're like, I can't rely on these plebeians. Let me go get my elite force, the Ginyu Force. So you call up the Ginyu Force, who are gonna arrive soon. And then Zarbon doesn't return. He gets his ass blasted by Vegeta. He gets killed by Vegeta,
Well, no.
and you're like,
He does get Vegeta. Vegeta's in your spaceship now, healing.
No,
so you
Vegeta's
can get
in-
information out of him.
yes, but then Vegeta escapes, takes the Dragon Balls that you already
Blows up
gathered,
your ship.
blows up your window that you've been looking out of the entire time, chucks your Dragon Balls away,
Halfway across the fucking planet.
and you're like, get me my Dragon Balls, or else I'm literally massacring all of you. And then Zarbon dies, and then the Ginyu Force shows up, and you're like, all right, Ginyu Force, I can't rely on these people. Go get go do your thing. So they're like, oh yes, of course, Lord Frieza, and then they move out. They start cleaning the house, right? They start absolutely cleaning house, and then some guy named Goku shows up,
Or was it Kakarot? I have no idea.
wipes out most of the Ginyu Force. However, Captain Ginyu, ever the crafty bastard, that's why he's one of your elites, manages to steal this guy's body, right? And you're like, good job, Ginyu, good job. And he's like, ah, yes, of course, thank you, Lord. And then I forget exactly what happens next, but another fight.
But before Ginyu can get back to your ship,
He's ambushed.
Vegeta starts trying to beat him up. Fails. Goku, in Ginyu's body, tries to beat him up. Sort of does it because apparently Ginyu can't access all of Goku's power. Proceeds to try and switch back into his own body, or into Vegeta's body, because Vegeta's fucking fine. And then a fucking frog comes out of nowhere.
A frog gets thrown in the way, and he becomes a frog, and Goku gets his body back. And then Ginyu effectively dies because Vegeta kills him.
Kills the frog.
Kills the frog, therefore Ginyu's dead.
Or
So you're
was
like,
it the frog? Well,
was it the correct frog? And then he's like, damn, I really can't find good help here. Well, you know
Fine.
what they say. If you want to say, you might as well do it yourself. So you pull up on the scene. This quote unquote Goku isn't there anymore because he's somewhere healing. So you see what you presume to be his son, a bald motherfucker a Namekian that looks pretty drippy.
No, the Namekian
And-
was not there yet. It was Vegeta.
Oh, he wasn't
and,
there yet. My bad.
And
It was Krillin, Gohan, and
Little Green, Dende.
Dende. And then you're like, okay, light work, and you start piecing them up a bit, right? You start piecing them up, in your first form. But Vegeta's surprisingly holding his own against your first form. So you're like, you know what, Vegeta? Since you're the Prince of Saiyans, since you're an elite Saiyan, allow me to destroy any hope you had. You see, I have 5 transformations, Vegeta. Your Super Saiyan status does not phase me. So you bulk up and turn into your second form, and you start absolutely demolishing these guys.
And then the little
This
kid you completely forgot about somehow starts beating you the fuck up
That's
until you punch him into the
your
ground.
ass until you have to be like, hey, yo, sit down, legit. And then before you
finally
can
put him in
finish
his
him
place.
off, and then before you can finish him off, random ass Namekian you've never seen shows up, proceeds to start beating your ass, and you're like, you know what? I'm a transform again. So you transform again into a nondescript alien that belongs to no franchise particularly. And then you proceed to absolutely riddle this man with holes with your death. And just
no. Nondescript alien was beating, but not quick enough, not fast enough.
Not fast enough. So you're like, you know what? I'll show you my true form. So you pull out your true form, and you're like, yes, look at the fear in your eyes. This is what I was here for.
And then Vegeta starts talking shit.
Vegeta starts
again.
yapping
Where did he come
again.
from? I thought I killed him.
And then you start, dog walking Vegeta. You're choking him out with your tail. You're slamming this boy. You're giving him kidney shots from behind. You're embarrassing. And then
out of fucking left field,
out of nowhere, this random ass saying that you have never seen before. Granted, no other Saiyans should be alive to your knowledge. They're all working under you. So to see a random ass Saiyan show up out of nowhere, you can sense that he's strong. And you're like, this is interesting. Guess I'll kill you too. So you start scrapping with him. And then Vegeta starts yapping about Frieza's the one who destroyed our home, Kakarot. And you're like, damn. Yeah, Vegeta, ain't nobody asked you all that. And then you kill him by shooting him in the heart.
I just
Tell
straight
him
up
to shut up. He just straight up kills him. He's like, brother, nobody asked for this information. Pew, you're dead. No more exposition. And then you're like,
amazingly,
all right. Hold on. And then you're like, all right, strange Saiyan I've never seen before. I'll kill you next. So you go to kill this guy, and he just casually dodges out of the way, appears at Vegeta, and buries him in front of you casually like you're not there. And then you just let him do it because you're like, okay.
Interesting.
That's wrong, but all right.
He's like, all right, okay.
Look,
You
even I can
kinda
respect
really
a hustle. Even I can.
He's like, listen, that was mad disrespectful, but that was a little bit entertaining, so I'm gonna let you rock for a little bit. So then you start piecing this guy up but he's also pretty strong, so he's piecing you up a little bit.
Kind of
And then you're
holding
like,
his
oh.
own.
And you're like, okay, playtime's over. And you start absolutely beating the fuck out of him. But then his little friends join in as he's in the sky with his hands in the air for some reason.
Wait from him like he just doesn't care.
Like he just doesn't care. And you're like swatting flies, trying to get these imbeciles off of you so you can go back to your main target. And so you're like, get off of me. You killed an Namekian. And then you're about to kill the kid. But then the guy's like, all right, guys, it's ready. And then you look up, and there's a big ass blue ball that wasn't there a few seconds ago.
Where did that come from?
You're like, where the hell did you come from?
Did you just make another sun for this planet?
They just make a blue dwarf, and then he throws it at you. And you're like, pathetic attack. I'll just bat it away. Hold on. This shit kind of kicking a little bit too much.
That shit got a little
Hold
gas
on.
to it.
This is what
Shit
I look.
hands.
This blast got hands, and then you get blown up. You get fucking blown up, and there's just a massive crater where you were before. You're laying there injured, your tail cut off, gone, and you're just laying there at the bottom of this crater like that motherfucker hit me with a bomb.
Some type
He
of
snuck me.
spirit bomb.
Where are my ones, bro? I can't have my one. I'm over here getting jumped, and you're like, nah. It's time to get my get back. So while he's like, oh, y'all gonna sneak me? Then I'm gonna sneak you. What do? You crawl out of the crater, grab his best friend, and blow that bitch up in front of him into dirty fireworks.
Somehow, the Namekian you killed is back up and
You
is standing
swear
there.
you
Kill
killed.
him as well. Make sure of it this time. And then you go
make
for
sure
the
that
kid.
he's dead. And before you can get to that kid, you just feel power radiated. The weather starts to change.
There's fucking lightning bolts
Lightning bolts, a
on this
storm
planet
rolls in.
that has never had a single storm in the multiple days you've been here. Never seen nighttime. It gets dark.
Alright, time to
It
clean up
gets
blood.
dark.
Uh-oh.
You jumped.
It gets
You fool.
dark. And it gets dark. You're like, oh, what in the blue blazes? And then
The hell?
he starts tweaking. He starts tweaking, then starts glowing. His hair changes, and he looks immensely stronger than he was before.
And very upset at you.
Very mad at
You don't know
to
why.
the point.
For some reason, who knows
You don't
why?
know why. You don't know why. You just killed that bald guy and the Namekian. I
And
guess
the other
they were
bald
friends.
guy and almost his son.
Well, I'm the tiny saying, but that's not your fault. That's his fault for getting your way. Anyways, you proceed to start scrapping, and he's beating your fucking ass. And you're like, okay, you know what? Fuck you. I'm blowing up the planet. So you inform him that this planet is going to explode in 5 minutes. That was a lie. And then you go into your full 100%, you're using all of your power. And you begin to fight this guy with everything you have. But it's not enough.
And unfortunately for you, your diet consists of wine, so you ain't got the stamina to keep that shit up. You get a little sleepy. You get a little tired.
You missed,
And he
you
takes
missed about
advantage of it.
And he takes advantage of it. He continues to completely beat your ass. And then you're like, I'm going to copy that little technique your bald friend tried to use on me. And you throw your 2 discs at him. And he dodges them effortlessly. But you're like, I can control them, and you pull them back, and he dodges them again. But
And then you
as
try
you're
a
cursing
third
him
time.
out, you try a 3rd time, and as you're cursing him out, he's like, Frieza, bro, look behind of you, and it's like, stupid saying, I'm not gonna fall for. And you cut yourself in half with your own attack. So as you're laying there in half, completely like dissected, still alive somehow, you're like, please say it. I promise I'll change my ways.
You know for a fact
And
you're
he's like,
lying.
you know for a fact that you're lying because
This guy looks pretty dumb, so maybe he'll believe it.
Yeah, he's a Saiyan. He's stupid. He'll probably believe you. So
And he
looks. He does. He's like, listen, as long as you change your ways and you promise not to hurt anybody, I'll let you live. And he gives you some energy. Wait, actually, no, that's not what happened. You weren't begging. You were cursing him out for ruining your plans of immortality, right?
Looks like he's gonna blow you the fuck up.
And he looks like he's gonna blow you the fuck up.
Just
But then he
surge
gives
energy.
you energy. And he's like, I'm not gonna kill you. If you change your ways, then you can live. I'm gonna get off this planet. And as he's leaving, you're looking at him leave. And you're like, the fucking audacity of this monkey. The cacophony of this bitch. So you, pissed and tweaking out from the disrespect, attempt to kill this guy. But with his back turned, and he just snaps towards you and goes, "You fool!" and blasts you into smithereens.
And
He escapes.
you go dark. Your mind goes dark.
You wake up in your father's ship. Cybernetics all over you. He brought you back to life from the brink of death. You tell him the bullshit, absolute bullshit you went. And he's like, don't worry, Daddy's favorite favorite child. Princess, I will take you to Earth and we will deal with these guys.
And wipe up the burn marks.
The burn marks?
Yeah.
No, that's not going to work because I have to turn that thing back on.
Huh. That's okay. Missed opportunity.
So you guys, you and your dad and some of your forces go to this small planet called Earth.
Called Earth.
Earth. And you're like, oh,
that's a stupid name.
Oh, that's a stupid ass name. Anyways, let's make sure we find this Goku fella and then kill everyone he loves in front of him. And you're like, yes, Papa, that's a great idea. So you go to Earth, you land, they show up. You see a crowd of people. You see Vegeta, he's wearing pink for some reason. No idea what that's about. You see a blue-haired woman holding a baby. The same bald guy that you killed.
There's no baby yet.
There's no baby yet.
Oh no, there's no baby yet. My bad.
It's Vegeta just.
Is there no baby yet?
No. He's after the time skip.
Oh, right. My bad. My fault.
Yeah, Vegeta just gotten back.
Yeah.
Before
so
they show up.
So you land, and you see a purple-haired motherfucker with a jacket. And he's like, and he's like, you know what they call me? They call me the drink. What?
They call you the what?
They call you the what? They call me the drink. Vegeta's the cup. Because he is my father.
That's a stupid fucking. And
That's
you're dead.
stupid. Anyways, I'm going to, he's like, I was just going to wait for Goku, but if you're going to stand in my way, I guess I'll try out my new cybernetics on killing you. So you start scrapping with this guy.
You
And then
send
he
your
turns-
minions after him first.
You send your minions after him. He deals with them, no problem. And you're like, all right, guess I gotta step in. I guess I'll kill you. And then he turns Super Saiyan in front of you.
And you're like,
And you're like,
now wait a minute. There's
you
only
see
supposed
the
to be one
blue
of you
eyes,
motherfuckers.
you see the yellow here, you get PTS fucking D. And you start tweaking. And as you're tweaking, he then proceeds to chop you up like you're
God damn it,
like
Reese.
he's trying to make salad.
What?
He chops you up into minced
I saw
meat
what you did.
and then fucking cooks you with a blast, killing you faster than that fight would go.
And in your last
you go-
moment
and then you
of
wi-
life,
Your last moments is seeing yourself get split in twain.
Why does
Then
that
you
person
wake up
over
in
there look
hell.
like me, but only half of me?
then
Oh.
you wake up
Then you
And
wake up
all
in a
for the
cocoon
next 15 years.
for the next 15 years. In some movies that are non-canon, and some series, you come back from the dead because a portal between Earth and Hell and the afterlife
And
open up.
marketing reasons.
You meet this guy named Sal, and you and
He's
him
kind
go around killing people. This is in GT. This is in GT and that one other movie.
Yeah, but
Um,
15 years.
yeah, but
in hell,
those are just some weird. Those are just
And
some
then-
like weird ass dreams you had. Don't worry about that.
and then you gotta cope while you're in hell. It's very, very annoying.
Had a
down there.
cool part. So while you're
And then
chilling
all of
in
a
hell,
sudden,
coping, all of a sudden, you're
just
visited. No, it's
no, no,
He's
go.
brought back
oh, yeah,
first.
no, you are revived by
In pieces.
your in pieces at first,
screaming internally
Screaming-
because dear God, the pain.
internally, and then brought back to normal by some of your minions that are very loyal. And you're like, oh, good to know I have some people still out there. So you're like, I was pieced up, absolutely embarrassed the first time I went to Earth. I am making the same mistake for the
Trying
first time
for the first time in my life.
in my life. I will train to get stronger, and in a month,
I thought it was 6.
It was 3.
was it 6 months? I'm not 3 months.
I can double check.
Oh, hi, Lois.
In
I've been
a
here for a bit,
in a
but they've been yapping for so long.
Yeah, they've been-
Nothing.
yeah.
in a short amount of time that basically gives credit to how strong your fucking race is. You attain a new form that is basically on the same level as like a very
4
very
months.
strong 4 months. In 4
And,
months,
yeah,
you're
and
in
then
a
it was
form
10 from
as
black form.
stronger than
In use.
literally anything. You pull back up to Earth. You're like, where the fuck's Goku and Vegeta? I'm trying to kill them. And the little boy that like pieced you up in your second form is all grown up. He
No, he's
looks like
actually
his dad
younger.
a bit.
He's-
No,
No,
he's older.
No, because he never knew about the baby form. He only saw the adult form.
Yeah, and
no,
so and then
Gohan.
Ah, him.
Yeah, Gohan
Gohan.
pieced him up in his second form.
Ah.
Yeah. So Gohan is all grown up, and you're like, oh, the monkeys are multiplying. So Gohan, who's standing in for his dad temporarily, tells you that these guys ain't here, and you're like, damn, well they better get here before I blow up the planet. And he's like, Frieza, I'm stronger now. I can beat you. And you're like, oh, type shit. And you start scrapping. And he's, doing okay, I guess. But you're like, you're not built like me. And then you piece him up. And he's like, damn, you really beat me. And then Goku and Vegeta show up. And they're trying to argue who's gonna take turns fighting you. And you're like, bitch, please, I'm gonna kill the both of you. Anyways, is that Lord Beerus?
Is
What are you doing here? Is that Lord
God.
Beerus? Why is
Hatsune
Lord Beerus? Is that you? And you're like, yes, Frieza, yes, I'm here, but don't worry, I'm not going to interfere in your affairs. Just here to watch the fight. And you're like, all right, the Huz are watching. Allow me to flex. So he goes into his.
No. Goku and you start scrapping for a little bit.
Yeah, you and Goku start scrapping.
You both realize there's more to this.
There's more to these. So
Poor slimes.
you're like, all right, you have a new form. Allow me to show you my new form. So you turn into the strongest form you have ever had, and you start boxing this guy. And then Vegeta's like, Kakarot, you're taking too long. It's my turn now. So you start fighting Vegeta.
Well, brother, you're missing a lot of key details here.
Oh, go ahead, my bad.
For starters, your subordinate shoots Goku in the heart
With a gun.
with a gun because he had his guard down.
Which is something that's very important that almost every Dragon Ball fan ignores.
Then Vegeta starts beating your ass because you're real tired at this point. Goku took a lot out of you. He does that to people.
Vegeta is absolutely. He's playing with you at this point. And you're like,
he has you in a literal corner.
I
You have
trained
the trick up
for
your sleeve.
4 whole months, obtained a new form, and came here to kill these monkeys. And they're still stronger than me.
They're
What is this?
styling
And now
on me.
Lord Beerus is watching me get destroyed. The Huz are disappointed, bro.
I'm blowing up the planet.
I'm gonna blow up the fucking planet.
And I'm not
So
gonna
while
pull
Vegeta,
it.
while Vegeta is too busy, being prideful and fucking gloating on you, you're like, yo, cool story, bro. I'm finna blow up the planet. So you would just palm on the floor, blow up the entire fucking planet.
But before the
Well,
blast can
you
go
think you
off,
did.
you
But
blink
before,
midway, and
You blink-
Goku comes out of fucking left field and
Fucking
absolutely
nowhere.
decks you.
decks you, and then full power Kamehameha incinerate
Sends
your
you to hell.
entire being and sends you right back to hell. And that's where you
Then
stay for another couple
blink.
years.
And then you're revived in a church? It's a little confusing.
And then the person who killed you, Goku, your worst enemy, is like, hey, yo, Frieza. Well, no, you're not revived yet. You're taken out of hell
taken out of hell
and-
temporarily.
and temporarily. And he's like, hey, Frieza, our entire universe is at stake because of some bullshit that I did, but I ain't gonna tell you that. Yeah,
I
our
don't
universe is at
care
stake,
about
and
that.
I need you to come fight for us in this tournament of power. And he's like, what is it in for me? Well, you're like, why should I help our universe? And then you're like, well, and then he's like, well, if you win, I promise to revive you. And you're like, yo, is this saying serious? Is this saying serious? Is he gonna actually revive me fully and leave me alone? As long as I leave that blue marble alone, he'll leave me alone, and I can go do what I want. And he's like, and you're like, man, So you are temporarily allowed to join the Tournament of Power so that you can fight for the sake of your universe. The entire tournament, you're just styling on people and being a troll. And then somebody tests your gangster a few times and you have to put them in their place a little bit. But then some purple rabbit motherfucker starts running your pockets. And then you have to you have to, like, you know, you have to step up. You have to be like, man, all right, let me start being a little serious. Oh wait, hold on. I think before that, your beta clone from another universe tries to make an alliance, and you immediately like, okay, sure, let's work together. I'll betray my team. You lied because you're a liar.
I
And
said
then-
yes, you know, like a liar.
Like a liar. And then you proceed to, at the opportune moment, turncoat again, and then then, you know, shoot him off. And then you get to do a fight with the purple rabbit, and that's pretty okay. I think he ends up he ends up winning that one because he gets help from Gohan, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yes.
And then you see Vegeta fighting this big, buff, burly man with a mustache. The Lorax
It's the
is
great.
on
It's an
steroids.
amazing mustache. You can't deny it, but
You can't deny it's a pretty good mustache.
Wait, no.
And then you start
What's up
doing
there?
what you're really good at doing. You start shit talking this man, and then he starts to beat your ass,
Like really bad.
like really badly. Starts to beat and whoop your ass, and then he tosses you aside like a disposable waste, like plastic, and you're just hanging off the side there, on the brink of just, you know, falling off. But you don't. You go into hide to heal for a little bit while Vegeta deals with him. Vegeta ends up dealing with him, and then despite this big burly orange guy that you learned name is Topple, you didn't learn your lesson. You begin shit talking the strongest person in the entire tournament.
I named
Jiren
Jiren,
the
gray looking motherfucker.
Gray looking, basically alien motherfucker. He proceeds to start cleaning your clock as well.
And
And
so
And
much
then-
worse than before.
then Goku, your enemy, locks the fuck in, comes up with a new transformation, you think, that you've never seen before, and now suddenly becomes on the same strength or abilities as this Jiren guy.
Starts kind of
And-
pushing his shit in, but only kinda.
Kinda. And then he loses it for a bit. Jiren cleans his clock. Then he starts fighting the other Saiyans. Locks in again. Beats them. Goes back to fight Jiren. Loses it again. Then comes back with an even stronger version. His hair goes white. Him and Jiren's fight literally start breaking the fucking arena apart. You can barely hold on. You're watching basically two people akin to gods fighting. And then after that, he loses it again. Jiren's still alive. And then you have to team up with him to take this guy down. And you guys are fighting Jiren side by side. And then you're like, throw me, monkey! And he chucks you at him. You tackle this guy, and then in a scream of unison, you and your worst enemy push this guy off of the stage, while Android 17, #1 camper in the world, wins, makes his wish, and Goku makes good on his deal. You are revived, find your people, and you fuck off for a bit.
You fuck off for
I want to
about.
point out that at some point during the fight with Jiren, he full on just punches your tail off.
Yeah, he yeah,
He does that
Garen
with pure fist.
fucks your shit up. So
You fuck off
because
for
you're
like a year.
because
half
you're
a
a,
year,
you're a
something like that.
petty because you're a petty little bitch, you're like, I want to go back to Earth for the Dragon Balls. And you're like, Lord Frieza, why do you want the Dragon Balls? Is it for immortality? I'm like, no. Fuck immortality. No. I don't care about that. I'm trying to get taller.
Not a lot taller, just taller.
Just like, if I get too tall, then it's noticeable, right? So I'm just gonna get like 4 inches taller, enough to look like I grew.
Not even
naturally
inches,
after
centimeters.
some time. Um, and you go back to Earth for the dragon. But on your way there you find
So you can
A
co-op
plot-
this game.
Yeah, you can.
one of your subordinates, some green skin, white haired chick, finds on a deserted, what you thought was deserted planet, a Saiyan and his Saiyan father, and he looks really strong. And you're like, I will welcome you into the crew. You and your very, very, very strong
Hold on.
son.
I have to
Has
say
he gone
something.
Super Saiyan? Yes. Super what?
Gone what?
I have to say something.
Yes.
Good.
I need 1,200 tickets in order to get to the next dungeon. I have 1,199.
Also, do you mind if a plant joins you?
Sure.
This game,
So-
I actually like that this game has controller support, full controller support.
We're going back to level
So-
1, though, so that I can get that one ticket.
So yeah, you want to get. So you're like, hold on. I was gonna go to Earth anyways, but this makes things even better. So you go to Earth, you steal the Dragon Balls, and then you purposely wait and flare your key to alert people that you're here. So they pull up, dripped out. Goku's talking to you because you don't really care about Vegeta that much. Vegeta's too busy with his shorty over there holding her hand, and you're like, "Hey, Goku, as you can see, I have the Dragon Balls, but I want you to meet a little guy that I found." So Big Burly Broly comes up. You gaslit, Broly into not liking these guys. But, his father did most of the gaslighting.
Because fuck Prince Vegeta. That guy was
Because
always
fuck
a
Prince
dick.
Vegeta. So Prince Vegeta, being the smoke demon he is like, I don't care. I want to scrap. So you see, like a stand user, this old guy points towards Vegeta, and Broly and Vegeta start scrapping. Vegeta starts absolutely dog walking this guy at first. But as the fight goes on, he gets stronger and stronger and eventually pushes Vegeta into Super Saiyan God. Then Vegeta starts piecing up Broly. But also, Broly adapts and starts piecing him up. And then Goku's like, okay, Vegeta, my turn. And then he immediately goes, he starts fighting him in base, goes to God, does a weird ninjutsu attack that you've never seen him do ever, and freezes Broly in place with a God bind. I guess that's what it's called.
What's
And
the frickin'...
Starts
I put it in the Discord.
piecing up
No,
Broly
not
in
that.
front.
The specs of the game.
Specs?
And while you're watching Broly
Pretty,
get his ass kicked.
pretty simple. It shouldn't be too.
Like, just double checking, because, I imagine I can run this on high, but I just wanted to double check, because, you know.
As you're watching Broly get his ass kicked, you're thinking to yourself, he can get stronger, but like he needs that last little kick, that last little to put him over the edge for him to get really strong. And then you look to his dad, and you're like, last time I killed somebody important to a monkey, they turned Super Saiyan.
Argus, die.
Argus? So you shoot his father in the heart, and then you put on your best Grammy Award winning actor.
Whatever drives on us, causing the yap like a million miles an hour.
The idea of a new campaign.
We're telling the story of Dragon Ball Z from Frieza's perspective.
From Frieza's
I know
perspective.
you are,
One must
but it's-
imagine Frieza's.
I
She was
know.
purple.
I imagine that's much, but I'm still making the joke because, god damn, you haven't took a single breath, my dude.
Why is yours purple?
No, I've been moving. So, after you kill Paragus, you put on your Grammy Award acting, and you're like, Broly, look! A stray key mask hit your father and killed him. And as you
yeah, there you go.
and as you predicted, the absolute the spirit of King Von takes over Broly's soul, and he begins tweaking and becomes an absolute menace. He starts dog walking Goku, almost killing him.
You're looking for a book?
And Goku's like, hey yo, Vito,
Follow me.
we gotta get out of here, home dog. So Goku takes Vegeta, teleports to you, and was like, okay, Frieza, tag it in, and disappears and leaves you with an enraged Broly to deal with. You proceed to get your ass beaten
For
half
an hour.
Hold on. For half an hour in your normal final form. And you're like, okay, no more games. And you become golden. And then proceed to have your ass beaten for another half an hour in golden. And then these two finally show up again. But you're like, hold on, who the fuck is that? You see someone that has the energy of both Goku and Vegeta together, calling themselves Gogeta in a cool ass vest and baggy pants. It's pretty drippy, not gonna lie.
You must admit,
he looked kind of fly. Then they proceed to start having a cosmic battle with Broly.
Reality
And
breaking
breaks.
battle.
And after that, you notice that the sky gets dark. And you're like, hold on.
Back to the liver.
Why did it get nighttime? Why is the dragon here? So one of your subordinates wishes for Broly to be safe and go home before he can die. And Broly gets sent into the sky, flying back home. You point your death beam ready to kill this man for the disrespect. But then your hand gets grabbed by this Gogeta fellow. And he just waves his finger at you like, And you gotta go,
No.
Dang it.
Bad.
Like you're
Shame.
like you're Swiper the fox. Oh man. And you pout, cross your arms, and then you just leave Earth because you're not trying to get killed again by these Saiyan. And that's how you are left alone by yourself in space to do what you want for years,
An amount of time.
an amount of time,
And
And
then
you're
you
like,
decide,
you-
wait a
and
minute.
then I can use this. You're like, wait a minute, I can use this time training. Your subordinates somehow find a place in space that is similar to the
There,
room of
all
space and
tutorial
time,
done.
and you train there for
Effectively,
the
10 years.
effectively 10 years. You train there nonstop. You come out in a new form, the strongest you've ever been.
Can I actually hit you with this?
You can.
And then
Tempted.
somehow,
You'll have to clean it up.
somehow, somewhere, you are transported. You know, you find your way to where, because you're a petty bitch, you find your way to whatever planet Goku and Vegeta are on. I think it's Namek though, right? Yeah, it was New Namek.
No, it
You
wasn't
find your
dynamic.
way to New Namek. It wasn't New Namek where they fought fucking
It was.
Nero.
I don't know what the planet
it?
is,
It
but
was-
it's not New
It was
Namek.
wherever Granola's planet is.
It was Granola's planet. Oh yeah. So
'Cause,
you,
yeah,
you
Moro had been
you-
done and gone by the time that happened.
yeah. So you don't know. You don't know how, but you find them because you're petty. You find them. You show them your new form, and you one shot the both of them in their strongest forms. And you go, ha ha, point and laugh at the Saiyans. And that's where we are.
So,
One
yeah,
so now
must
you're just
imagine Frieza's perspective.
one must imagine the absolute roller coaster that is Frieza's life. Going from Emperor of the Universe to dying at the hands of a random ass Saiyan he's never seen before, being saved by his dad, dying by another Saiyan he's never seen before, even faster, being resurrected again.
Oh, by the way, don't forget the whole thing of like the vindication of like I was right to kill them all.
Yeah. Dying, go training, getting stronger, going back to kill them, dying from the same guy again, getting revived by the same guy to fight for your universe, fight with him, get revived again, and then just fucking off for a few years, coming back as like a little troll, like as a treat, you know, and then leaving, training, becoming strong as hell, coming back just to flex, one shot the both of them, and then leave. And now you're just even stronger than you were before, and an absolute menace to the universe. I know you're just waiting for the both of them to get strong enough to give you a challenge.
So for context,
you to put this on this thing.
wait, what?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, for context as to why why we're even on this topic, I came up with a campaign idea, and they liked it and thought Dragon Ball.
I thought Dragon Ball. Do not
He
pull
thought
Dragon to this. I did this.
I'm bringing
Dragon
Dragon
Ball.
to this because he just spent over an hour talking about Frieza.
We
Well-
just spent an hour talking about Frieza.
Well, Reese, when we asked for
Reese.
a podcast topic, Reese,
Yeah.
you were like, I don't know, and then we started talking about random stuff. So I'm like, hey, this is a good thing to talk about for a long time about, and so I did.
But yeah, I have an idea for a campaign that is very much power fantasy.
They're not just normal,
Me-
like D&D.
No, more so because in normal D&D you still have to deal with.
Abide by the rules of the game.
Well, you have to abide by the rules of the game here, but you have to also.
Well, the rules of the game are different here.
Yeah, it's a basically heavy homebrew.
basically, Drag is thinking about becoming your average isekai protag.
Yeah.
That time I got turned into a vending machine.
Be very,
That
very
is a
bad
thing.
at hunting our Reese.
The name of his anime is That Time I Got Reincarnated into a Fantasy World and Gained Power Through Friendship.
But yeah, the actual big thing of the campaign idea is is the party is hunting down different people because, well, they each yeah, I see what you're doing there. Ah,
Oh.
wow, that.
Oh, that actually killed him. Huh.
Can't believe it killed me. So rude.
I didn't kill you. You walked into it.
You threw it at me.
Yeah, and then you walked into it after it stood still.
Well, I had to make sure that it served its purpose. You threw it at me. It hit. Threw it in my leg.
It's funny. I don't know where this thing goes though.
Which thing?
The spear.
Oh, that goes into that thing right, or like that pedestal right next to you, like near the entrance of that room.
But Reese, you were saying a thing.
But yeah, the goal of the thing is everybody makes a rival that their character is trying to hunt down and kill, that are supposed to be like some of the strongest characters in the entire setting, and they can and everybody can make their character like homebrew their character extremely powerfully. So like, as my example that I've given, you're the child of Tiamat, and thus you have, you basically have the dragon's breath times 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you can over time gain the abilities of all the different types of chromatic dragon that Tiamat is.
So like, unlike Gewin, where everyone is effectively a side character, this one is, you are undeniably the main character and no one can take that away from you. Otherwise, you'll just kill them.
My power? Friendship.
My power?
My power is friendship. End this gun.
My power is friendship. How am I so strong? My friends are my power. Kills one of them.
I walked back. I actually walked back into a fucking.
I thought that was obvious. I'm cutting the power at source.
Do you know this man?
I've never seen this man.
I've never seen this man in my life.
Really? After all you've been through?
Jalen?
Look what he did to Jalen! I'm not trying to have that happen to me.
Clean up.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Join us.
We are in podcast mode. I am one ticket away from getting a new dungeon. Which,
I just
I'm
started the
still
game.
waiting for the full game to come out because I backed it on Kickstarter.
yeah, I'm waiting for that too, because I would be able to progress more in the actual first dungeon. But we've reached the limit.
We are limited by the technology of our time.
By the technology of our dungeon.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
for
backed
demo,
it to the
so-
point where I'll have one of the unique outfits that's gonna be that comes out.
Ooh.
Stuff.
What does the outfit look like? Do you know?
There's the Halloween outfits that you got that everyone's getting for backing it near the near Halloween, and then there's also the it's like a more I don't know the term. I guess more tradwife themed maid outfit. It's like blue and stuff.
So like 80s.
Yeah,
Like
I
70s,
think I-
a little bit more.
I think I do know the term, but I can't think of it right now.
Yeah, cottage core.
Oh, that's actually
Ah.
kind of nice.
But,
How many slimes can you combine together?
4.
but yeah, I'm very this campaign idea of yours, Reese, is very interesting to me. It's very funny,
Yeah.
especially because you've effectively given me the green light to go looking for a Saiyan class and race.
Hello.
Yeah.
The game would let me actually like pick up the one that's got 4 of them in it.
I still haven't finished the last level. It's that
The Great Room.
yeah it's
I
very
I just
not
finished
the
it
great
today.
room. The I think the second to last one. The
Wow.
the really massive one. I haven't finished that.
That's the Great Room.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. The one before the Great Room is actually very small. If I recall correctly.
I I like the concept that this is just Viscera cleanup crew, but fantasy.
Yes,
love
I love that. Yeah, I really love that. I also love just being a goblin in a maid dress.
I kind of wish that you could have access to both both of the goblin genders at the beginning
Yeah, but
demo.
yeah.
Could be some technical issues. Well, probably now they probably could have released it, but I imagine that it's probably either technical issues or was like not up to their standards. Not. Also, I'm afraid to put that eye back on its pedestal in case
It will kill you.
Yes. That is a 100% a trap.
I'm gonna assume one not powered by mana, so it'll just kill me.
No, it will just straight up kill you.
It will obliterate you.
I talked about this the last time I think we played Goblin Cleanup, or what? I don't know. Remember if it was with like folks here or like otherwise, like in another location. But like, how rude was it to not turn off the traps when we came in to clean the dungeon?
Oh yeah, like
Well, based off the opening cinematic, we're showing up either as the heroes are doing their business, or we're showing up literally just after.
According to the lore.
Honestly,
Still.
actually, it wouldn't be sorry. This is actually a great way of like saying like, hey, the reason why every floor is different when you come back is because the fucking there's a cleanup crew fucking cleaning up.
yeah.
Oh, there's still a chair needs to go there.
I sent a GIF of like the slimes getting slowly more
think that-
distressed as you clean it up to Issa once.
I think blood there.
Why does this? Okay, that had a red outline for me for some reason.
I typically deal with
The
the blood
blood.
last.
Yeah, but
Athena!
it was here.
Oh my god, Athena!
What's up?
This is gonna be like that. I think the 8th time I said blood up here. I can't get it. Slime. Never mind.
There's no blood up there for me.
There's blood up there.
Oh, it's right here.
You remember
sorry.
there's a scanner for it.
Verbal objects done.
Okay, yeah, this room I think is done.
Yes. Except
All
for
right,
the
so
eyeball.
so someone grab that that mimic and bring it with us, and it's time to put this trap back together. I
Watch
don't
out.
think you should. Yeah, I was gonna think you.
What'd you do with the arrow you threw at me?
I put it in the eye pedestal slot.
Oh.
Bullshit. Oh come on!
Well-
Seriously, I got into the hallway. I got into the fucking hallway.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Ow!
Sorry. I can't exactly spin this thing as far as I remember.
Yeah, just point it straight up. Cause then.
I think all the furniture's in place here.
Yeah, I already did the furniture of this room.
What the fuck? I just cleaned up most of the blood in this hallway. Why the fuck did more spawn? What
You
the
died.
fuck? No, yeah, I cleaned up the blood that was from me, Reese.
Interesting.
don't
And
know.
then I turned around, and there was more blood.
Did you pick up the giblets?
Yeah,
Yeah, giblets will spawn blood.
figured as much. All right, mimic. So the main issue is that the blood from the giblets are on spots where they weren't touching.
But yeah, for the D&D campaign idea, that is one that's most definitely going to have Moth, because it lets him do as big a backstory as he wants.
His power is that the longer his backstory, the more powerful he is.
Knowing Moth, he would actually probably make himself the weakest character.
He would, because it's Moth.
Or bloodstain. Back in that room.
So it's just the traps.
And
Which
mana
is the
objects.
Drops
Yeah.
and mana.
The mana object is the
It-
gate thing.
yeah, the
so
gate.
it's just this trap over here.
Only really one person has to do, because otherwise it's...
There's a potential that more blood needs to be cleaned up. Does only one person need to clock out for everyone else to clock out, or?
I think only one person needs to.
We'll wait on. We will see when you guys finish it up.
I got the trap.
Alright, then
Yeah,
it's
but
just the
mana
gate.
object, no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. No, I actually was surprised that you were over here. I was gonna do it to you. I thought you were still behind me.
End level. All goblins must be in staff room.
Okay.
I like the concept that this is just
Yeah,
Here. here. So like the adventures just don't acknowledge the staff only room.
Or it could be that it's only be able to be seen by the goblins or the people or the other workers or other things.
Can I not become level 5?
Well, kind of looks like it. That or it's just like you're very, very close. No, yeah, I don't think you can.
I hope I can do one
It
of the...
restricts you.
I hope I can do one of the other dungeons. It keeps you from...
No, it's restricted. I have one. It restricts you to like one one ticket under what you
Yeah, which
would
is
be
very
the.
frustrating. They could. I would have much preferred if they were just like, yeah, we can't let you do this yet, but instead they're keeping you from getting one ticket away. It's annoying. So to
I
make-
forgot they had their own soundtracks.
yeah. So, just to make sure, which floor have you not done? Wait, which room?
I haven't finished the great room
Which is the last room.
because it's just so much to do alone.
I did that one earlier, but sure, let's do it again.
Like now, it won't take you an hour to do it.
Remember to not break the dragon eggs.
Yeah.
Break the dragon eggs. Got it.
Yeah, I'll let you guys go ahead and get a start on this. I think I need food.
I definitely need food, but they're currently busy downstairs with my nieces.
Yeah. I'll be back. Stream's still going.
What I'm hearing is, kill the Reese. Actually, I don't know. Can this hurt people? No,
No.
that sucks. Wow. Oh, my game's currently a little. There it is. No, there we go.
What was that?
They
Me
fell to
falling
their
to my death.
Oh, fair enough.
I don't know if I lost the. No, it's right there. Good. Are you
So
shitting me?
are these custom map assets, or are these like ones they just got from like say,
I think
whatever.
most of them are custom.
because I feel like I've seen this like the map, like this I don't know what you would call it, the dungeon tiles. I feel like I've seen them before, but don't quite remember. At the same time,
Lotus,
it's
I'm
also
gonna need
Unity,
you to
so-
come stand on the thing so the bridge doesn't disappear while I'm trying to come back. like that.
Alright. I'm just gonna pick up the frickin' mimic and have it start eating up the frickin' giblets over here. Ooh! Man, it would be a shame.
Have
if
you
I
done this
accidentally
level before?
I literally started this game literally just before you showed up. I watched.
There
a
will
bit
be
of
like
Reese
dragon
doing
eggs
this.
around. It's
Break
best
them,
to
right.
not touch them till we
Break
need to
them.
move them.
I need to break them right. Alright. That's probably not all the the freaking little pieces of meat around. But there's one right there in front of me. Get back here. Wow, the lever is. Man, is it possible to just throw these like little pieces of meat off the edge?
They respawn back where they
Down.
were originally dropped if you do that. I hope.
Return for a bit as I wait for my food to.
They respawn back where they were in theory.
Did everyone else leave, or are they just silent? Also, what respawns in theory? What was that about? Oh, wait.
How did Reese fall though?
Yeah, Reese?
I was muted. I'm back for a bit as I wait for my food. And also, what respawns in theory? And the bridge despawned as I was walking across it.
If you like accidentally lose an item off the cliff.
Yeah, if it's in...
The dragon eggs, if you break them, will just be gone forever though, so be careful.
They're not gone forever. They respawn.
Really? They didn't respawn originally.
I didn't break them earlier, but if they... Well, but when I played previously, this map previously, I was playing it with Twilight, and he broke those things constantly.
Oh, well, good to know.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for food.
I wish I could eat. I think my nieces are still here, so I don't think dinner's being done.
Oh, hi there.
Hi. Do these go into this thing, or the gold pieces, or?
There's a chest that we have to find the key first. But
You don't
yeah.
need to find the key for the chest, but there is a door we need to find the key
door.
for. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to find a key for the door.
For this map, there's 2 sets of those chests. One's by that fire that you can't turn off. The other is behind that door.
You can turn off all the fires, actually.
No, you can't turn off these ones because they're too far away.
No, you can jump and turn them off, you just die for it.
Ah. Wish I knew that. Here, let me go ahead and do that then.
Still have yet to find the lever. I'm gonna take that mimic over toward me and the thing that we're just at, because those giblets over there need to be freaking eaten up. Is there really only the one mimic here?
How did that kill me? It didn't even touch me. There's another mimic, but it's has to be worked for, very much so. Then back over here and going to check on my food.
Fair enough.
How did that kill me? It cooked my meat, too. Got it. Got one.
I was gonna get the other one, but then I accidentally fell through a gap somewhere in between two things. And I lost my jump somehow?
Game demo. Game more refined in full game.
No, when I mean I lost my, apparently I fell off the bridge at a certain spot apparently.
Oh, weird.
Like I was going to, like over here, I was gonna jump onto that. I guess the terrain there ends sooner. Well,
I know where the book is, but it's very difficult to it's a little annoying to bring it all the way up.
With adventurers not freaking being careful to play where they place their damn books.
That's so annoying. The thing just disappeared as I was walking along it. Which doesn't make sense because I had just stood on the platform.
Oh, there's a gold
Okay.
item over there. Where the fuck does the torch go? Oh, there's one of the eggs. Have we still not found that damn lever yet? Ah, there. There's another egg. Oh, I almost died there for some spike trout. I was lucky as hell. Huh.
Now, start really taking this.
So how about that airline food?
Honestly, airline food is not that bad anymore. The only thing bad about it is the price.
Yeah, prices for things like that always seem to be that way. Looks at Disney's water.
At that point, bring your own water.
Yeah. I have found the key. Get to it.
All right, I'm back.
Hi, back.
Hello, Athena.
I can't wait to play Yakuza. I mean, not Yakuza. 'cause
And not
we
Yakuza.
have to rename him.
Yeah.
I have to play not Yak. The power of friendship. The name of his anime is I can't believe my friends are this cool. Diablos! Die! Die!
The entire Would Be anime is just all the side characters being the main character, and the main character. It's just Saitama, but he's actually a like sociable person. Just lets everybody do their cool thing until he's needed, and then he steps up.
Yeah.
Oh! Hey, you fed it, I see.
No. Now I did. I was hoping that I would be able to be back there fast enough that you would just be like back and just be like nommed immediately. Also, I found the lever.
Oh, the
As you can
lever
tell.
drunk.
But yeah, when it comes to the campaign idea, well, I'm still trying to figure out who I would want to play in it. I do with any ideas for it would like the sooner the better, because even though it's going to be like a long time to play, the world will be made up based on who the characters are made.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm an isekai protagonist, so you don't have to
E
worry about that.
5E.
Say,
You would still need to make you.
Warframe.
That is a possibility.
Well, to be technical, the actual character can't die based off of what the one Warframe thing I saw was, which technically is true. Tenos can't die. Or if they can die,
Revenant
it is
moment.
really fucking hard.
Revenant just
What?
does not die. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about the Tenno, not like the Warframes.
Yeah.
The Warframes can die.
But
Well,
even
I don't know
with,
if you can really call it dying.
even with the whole like isekai thing, you would have to make a rival for your character specifically to go after.
Mm-hmm.
he's just the opposite of me. He gains power through the amount of people that hate him.
Well, to be
Nice.
fair,
That
it's
sounds
real
Siege.
edgy
easy.
enough to me.
Well, to be fair, it's real easy if I do a Tenno. Stalker.
Stalker would work, yeah.
Stalker, and Hunhao. Well,
Who woke the dragon?
I did not go near it.
Am I the only one here? I didn't jump or run.
Well, you are now very dead.
Why on earth did the dragon wake up there?
I don't know,
Must
but I
have
don't know
heard
what
me
you're doing
fighting
over there. We
Diablos.
still got shit to do out here.
I'm doing my job.
Hi.
I see you got the table.
Yeah, I think that like should be relatively close to being done. I think. I think there's only like maybe one thing over there. Oh, there's all the blood over there.
There's still the dragon eggs that we have to go
Yeah.
grab. I grabbed one of them to bring in.
I think I remember finding one of the other ones at some point.
I'm most definitely getting laziest employee this time.
Yeah, sure. So how do I not break the dragon?
Don't slam it against anything.
Just like its collision is really. Oops.
So don't throw
Its
it.
collision
I'm
is really iffy. It will collide and like crack on like everything it would that could touch it. So just be very very careful and don't be like I did and just break one.
Is that what I heard? I heard a crunching noise.
Yes, that was. That was me breaking a dragon egg.
For a second, I thought I almost broke mine, the one I'm carrying, but then
It's got a few. It's like a trial system. There's a few.
so
There's a few cracks
Fuck.
before it just shatters.
I almost broke it because I fell through the hole between one of the elevators. Apparently.
Yeah, I hate that.
Trying to be as safe as possible with this. What the fuck? It didn't,
Vahalos.
what the fuck? It didn't collide with
Fucker.
shit!
I was gonna leave you for later, but I guess I'm killing you now.
I was about to walk through
What you want,
one of the fucking... Okay, I have to think that all the way around, because I don't think walking through that spot with the fucking mace thing is a good idea, because apparently just... It'll break on literally nothing in that corridor back there.
Yeah, it's a little silly.
So I'm gonna have to take the long way around.
Uh-oh.
Means I have to... Well, that or hey, I think I come back to the main, the original big corridor. I'm gonna throw this egg up to you. Listen for my jumping, if you can hear it.
I'm
I'll
next to the dragon right
I'll
now.
head over there.
Cause fuck trying to like carry this up. I'm just gonna throw it up there and you just catch it.
Let's see. Which side are you on?
I'm on the side where one of the book and chest things are. So just listen for my jumping, if you can hear it.
Got.
And this is why teamwork makes the dream work.
Did the dragon wake up? No, he fell asleep.
What the hell's down? Ah, there's the last egg. Okay, Reese, it's, once you've done with that egg, it's time for it to do it again.
I'll come because Reese is delivering the egg right now. What side?
The side where where the book and plants and everything are.
Okay.
Nope.
Whew, that was close.
I am curious as to what ideas Hap could have.
Bro
Hey,
is just the monster hunter.
The monster hunter.
He is Jean Monster.
Well, to be fair, we have an entire thing, an entire like document for that.
Down there
You know,
after you're
fuck it,
done
I'm not
placing
gonna bother
that.
getting signs from that spot. There's no point in getting signs from the very beginning spot anymore, because we unlocked these ones over here. These ones are much easier to grab.
The dragon eggs have been delivered. All
Alright,
three.
good.
And we have finished placing all the objects. All that's left is blood and...
Traps.
Yep.
Mana objects too.
Well, the traps are the mana objects. Do keep in mind, the dragon has blood on it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw.
No.
Had to clean his face like a little baby. Can't clean up after himself.
What a messy eater. I feel bad for these slimes.
They're second-class citizens. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna stay down here. Also, we're goblins and maids. What class citizens are we?
Second class.
We're getting paid for this, so probably, like, working class. Also, I don't know if the slimes are sentient enough to warrant, like,
Considering the fact they
Can the
start
slimes even
crying,
open?
they fucking cry when we fucking use them to clean up
Crocodiles
blood.
also cry, but they have no remorse.
I've cleaned up the dragon's knot now. Bloodstains left 130.
I'm going back down these stairs. I'm going.
Go
Oh,
back
that's
to
way-
bed, Gregory.
Grigori.
God.
This isn't.
I know this isn't Dragon's Dogma. I want it to be Dragon's Dogma though. I need to go back and finish Dragon's Dogma 2 at some point. This gonna be a pain to pick back up because of how much you can do in that fucking game and where I left off because last time I played it, it blue screened my computer. So hopefully it plays better now that it's apparently been quote unquote optimized. Are there any bloodstains back at the very beginning?
Absolutely. There's probably a lot that were, because bloodstains can overlap, so like one quote unquote puddle on the floor can equal like 5 bloodstains.
No, I mean like at the beginning where the staff room.
I don't think there's any over there.
There was only like moved stuff. There's also the 8 slimes that I think freaking put together that are still over here.
They're a hive mind now. They unionized. These ones over here are not part of the union.
Are they also part of the voice actor strike?
Maybe this one.
I actually heard how Apex Legends lost all of its French VAs because of the freaking AI. Oh Jesus!
What happened? Well,
I was about to walk across a bridge and then it fucking.
oh, that's how I got my
immediately
first
went away.
death.
I think it's because if you back up into the portal, the the thing again. There we go. We have 8 slime.
I think it's just a glitch that comes with multiplayer.
Desync.
Yeah.
No, as far as I knew, no, I backed up into the circle again. So
Maybe then. Maybe.
At least it.
hey, it's very weird how precise you have to be to grab a slime from the slime pile.
Yeah.
You just need to make it hit scan. Yeah, once you touch the portal, it fucking. And there's even more blood right here because of Athena. Gonna have to go grab slimes. Also, with how many are over there, we should probably grab the one of the mimics and bring it over there because otherwise this is a long ass trip.
Hello, Diablos. I return.
What is
Diablos!
the theoretical starting level?
Theoretical starting
Huh?
level?
Yeah.
20. No.
I mean, no.
Normally, I'm all for like. Normally, I love going from level 1 to 20, but
Mhm.
seeing what I've come up with, level 3 is probably a good idea.
Well,
I'll
a
say
lot, a lot,
there's
a lot, of, a lot of DMs that start
always-
between. I think the average is 1, 3, and 5. I think.
Most campaigns don't make it to level 20.
Mm-hmm. I'm
I
good
think
with
the
level
only
3.
reason, because we stopped Snakewood Season 1 at like level
16.
15. Yeah, level 16. Technically, Ivory was level 20 because of like this, not because of the godhood thing, because she like fucked around with Nom Nom and got level 20 wildfire druid.
You became a god.
Yeah, her god seat is separate than her
Yeah.
stat sheet though.
Gray probably leveled up during the years.
It's not like 40 years.
I'm positive that all the playable characters from then are probably all rank 20.
Oh, we know Grieger is.
Yeah, then Gray most definitely is.
16 bloodstains are left.
Nope.
78 stat wounds.
Go.
Wanted to make sure they wouldn't live.
Cleaned up down here? Yeah.
I cleaned up all the way down here already. Turning over here. No, there's nothing over here.
That hurts so much.
Whatever will you do, Reese?
I just missed an elevator. I had to wait.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Whatever will you do?
It's this cool thing called meditations.
Hey,
You clean up that blood spatter?
I did.
Then
There's-
that's all the blood over here?
I guess the only bits of blood left are.
You are so lucky that I failed to turn on that trap. I got it there. Oh, there goes the blood.
It was gonna happen at least once for comedic timing.
Sadly,
Ah.
You could just throw the giblets off the edge.
Yeah, I know.
Are you sure? Because
Yes, you
guys said
can.
they would respawn.
No,
These ones specifically?
the giblets do
Giblets
not-
don't respawn. Everything else, if it's like a placeable item, you know, it
You
will
can-
because it has to.
Yeah, you can also throw the slimes off.
Problem, Reese.
Yeah. No, not over there.
No, Reese.
Yeah, you aim somewhere where there's a lower level.
I aimed really fucking high. I mean, I aimed real fucking high.
I mean, organic blood or organic remains left 0. So
Yeah.
activate the bridge for me, please.
Yeah, but the blood down there is
Bridge.
still there, so.
What the heck? I'm still standing on it.
Probably because I walked up right behind.
Yeah.
I didn't walk near the circle, but I walked up behind you.
Yeah, it's the desync. That's the fact that we're multiplayer, I think. Whoa, jeez. Just flew across my screen like Sonic the Hedgehog. There's one more down. Oh, further down. Lotus missed a throw, so.
Find like the barest
down further,
amount.
down further.
Still 6 bloodstains, and those only count for like 2 of them.
Well, I didn't have enough.
Oh, that's painful. That's painful to see.
I really hope there's no bloodstains on you, you fucking lizard.
I think there are actually.
I tried to throw the slime and it made more blood. It made more blood stains.
Oh, there's 2 bloodstains behind him, or it. She. The lizard.
It's a she. It has eggs. It's a she. It has eggs.
Yeah, the last of the 4 bloodstains that were
I
left.
mean, it could be like
Before
like a seahorse.
I don't want to
That's
think
not
about
how
the intricacies of dragon breeding.
Seahorses work. That's not how seahorses work, Reese.
I was meaning that the dad protects the young while the mother goes out.
Like every avian.
Oh. We have to go like all the way around, I think.
Oh, yeah,
I got the bloodstains from in the dragon room.
Yeah, no, the one dragon, the bloodstain that we were not able to get.
Where?
Back where the giblet was thrown.
Ah, okay.
I'm getting it.
Yeah. After that, it's traps. So there is one over by the bloodstain.
Whoops. Well, now there's more because I guess I nicked the trap over there with my toe.
Good thing I'm nearby that one.
I was all the way over there.
Wait.
Trying to get the two traps over here. The 2 fire traps. I literally nicked it by the skin of the skin of my toe.
Right, we're gonna have to jump for those traps.
Seriously? Oh, these fucking hitboxes suck. Because I looked. I was nowhere near that trap when it went off.
Help him out. I've returned.
Specifically the trigger for the trap.
Yeah.
I know.
Where are you?
The 2 fire traps.
I shall now open the rise.
Oh wait, there was a mimic up there. We could have just Reese,
Yeah.
down below. Why is there a magic circle over there?
Over where?
It's over here.
I can't really see you right now. So.
Where does this go? Where the hell am I going?
What if we do Reese's campaign, right? But it's that time I got reincarnated into
What
another
the fuck
world,
did I just find?
and the only item I have is a gun.
So I just saw a little dude in a dark corner of the map.
Where are you?
He's our supervisor.
He might be. He might.
So where the two
I
fire
seriously-
traps are, it's not. You just look around and there's two different magic circles next to the pillars. I followed it and it led me to a dark corner
What?
where there was
I
just like
cleaned up that
little.
I cleaned that up. There was
I
nothing left.
mysteriously woke up here.
Hey, yo, brother, make a room. I'm coming in.
So I guess
Geronimo!
Okay.
I guess the color of your little dragon is decided by what player you are.
It's just
Are you sure? Because for me, mine's still pink.
I see Lotus's as white, and I saw it earlier as purple.
Okay, but over here, if you look over here, Reese. Down there.
Oh,
It led to a little dark corner where there's like this little dude.
interesting.
Hold on. Stop pushing! Stop pushing!
Just a path over here. Just a path.
Welcome to the under.
What's that? Haven't been summoned.
What?
No.
I have.
I said path, but
Oh,
God
sorry.
damn it!
Welcome to the under. So,
Oh,
Reese,
Yeah.
what if I make a character, right? Right? Same isekai
oh,
character, but the entire thing is that they just have a gun, but it's a really powerful gun.
so
Which one? Like a berry.
It's just like a desert. It's just like a desert eagle. It looks like it's just like a normal, like,
All right,
traps.
we
Glock,
only have the traps left.
but it like
I
fires.
thought you were online.
Yeah,
Never
just
mind.
activate that one over there because Reese
But
is
it just
in the
fires
dragon room.
rounds.
Fires
you know,
lightning bolts.
God damn it.
So it
Yeah,
just
I'm playing
fires
more, right?
like he can use. Yeah, I'm not playing. I'm getting on the internet now.
No, brother, there's this thing, right? There's an anime for that already. I'm sorry.
I know you
No.
weren't here, but Reese is talking. Go ahead, Reese. I'll have you explain here. So
basically, I have an idea for a campaign where the premise is every player character has a rival that they are hunting down, and they're also just like both them and the rival are just overpowered.
We are the main characters.
Undeniably, the main character.
I see. Interesting.
For instance, the bait. I think of
Organic
the
remains left to where?
example character I have was like the child of Tiamat, and they have the 6 heads, but they have to unlock them slowly.
Hmm.
Well, right now, it's the we need to figure out where the fuck this organic
Yeah.
meat is.
I got rid of it. Don't worry.
Okay,
Okay, and then
I'm
don't stand there.
don't
stand
stand there. That's where it starts.
Hold on, I'll handle this.
I could just make a room. I'm making a room.
I've
Just
opened.
give
I've
I
made.
know.
I've made.
I know. I'm just gonna make the room.
I
I'll
made the.
create the lummy.
I'm gonna.
I create.
Just
I
give me
create.
life. I guess.
Look. Does this look like
I'm
it's
a- I
in the
wasn't playing
range?
the
There's
game,
no
I
you
just
were,
crossed
you were
fires
most
here.
definitely not in the range.
It wasn't
but-
showing that you were offline, so I thought you weren't on the game.
I was just off.
Oh,
I've
I
become a
hate
weeb.
this trap specifically is out to get me.
Alright, I gotta move from the.
It's evil. Evil.
There's 6 bloods. It says 6. Hopefully they're all in the same spot.
Where are
One-
you
one
currently?
No. Nope. There's one
Huh?
down below.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you currently?
What?
Where are you currently?
So you should be good to
I'm
just
on an
use that
island
one
that you don't have
slot.
yet.
Okay.
Give me a second.
You don't even need to throw away the slime once you're done with it. We can just. In fact,
We'll just
once
kill it
you
now.
once you clean that up, go over to the elevator over there, because that's going to be the exit. That's the better exit.
Reese,
Yeah.
let's kill the slime.
Alright,
What?
I took the trash and get the fuck out of there.
I'm
man.
tired, man.
I was so tired, man.
Reese, you gonna...
Can't you see
go?
what
I'm
the
gonna
slime
go
is
the
doing?
other. I'm gonna go the same way as I told Athena to go.
Then go.
Okay.
We also have to activate this last trap. Oh, you got it.
Yeah,
We're
that's
good.
why I was suggesting this way because the safest option.
In any other world, tell him Jason.
when when you meet double hell, double Jason.
Okay, I'm gonna.
If we get paid by the hour, we didn't even get a full paycheck from this.
That's why you always go for a sound.
We should just work slower.
How about you?
Nah,
It still says 6 of 7. What the fuck?
Yeah, it does, but we're done.
I'm inside the
so-
guild up.
Is it because of the slime that you still have?
Can I
Yeah.
post this quest?
Can we? Oh, there you go.
Woo! Weird.
Can you see that quest?
What are you talking about?
Respawn monsters.
I'm asking if you can see the quest that I
We
posted.
didn't have any monsters
I
in
didn't
this
make
one.
something.
Yeah, I don't think there's any monsters in the demo.
You're
It is
already-
possible.
Also, because I was like hitting the slime against the back of Lotus's head at the end there.
you were doing fine.
The end screen is just me rubbing the slime against
I'm
the
gonna do-
ponytail.
I see
You're
it
hitting
over
that
my
slime again, ain't
shoulder,
you?
and to me, you're rubbing against Reese's shoulder.
You're just-
You're
Okay.
on that slime again, aren't
Okay.
you?
He
I think
already-
it's time I send off stream. Thank you all for showing up. I hope you all had a good time.
Let's go.
Hope you all continue to have a good time. Please take care
No, you.
and goodbye.